pretty cool. So good morning to you, Zoe, Zara, and Tiny Z, as well as Mama. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? So this is what my room looks like here in Haiti. So I'm staying here at this not-for-profit organization, and I have a lot of deet on. My luggage was, I had all my carry-ons obviously, but under the plane I had some equipment that I was bringing, and that was lost. It was left in Miami, so supposedly they're going to be bringing it here soon. Then we have to go all the way over to the mainland excuse me, and get it, because if you look right outside my door, that's what you see. So across there is the mainland. So I don't know if you can see it well enough. Let me expand it. But right over there, that land is the rest of Haiti. So in this room, I put it to you like this. I don't know how a lot of people live around the world, but be grateful. If you're in America, or if you're in Europe, in some of the bigger Asian countries, be very grateful and thankful for how you live. This really humbled me up quite a bit, just in terms of how people have to live every single day. Yeah, it was really sad when I first came in. I was overwhelmed quite a bit, but the folks are very nice and generous and curious, obviously. Especially to see a black man that doesn't speak Creole to them is baffling. But it's one of those things, right, that just kind of happen. One of the things you have to be somewhat prepared for are mosquitoes. Today's Friday, so I've been here, this is my first morning here, and it's hot. Excuse me. So behind me, as you can see, is a mosquito net. And it is a lifesaver, because when I woke up, there was like 8 mosquitoes all on the outside of the net trying to get me. So it was really, really scary. One, because I have a pregnant wife at home. Me, I can care less. You know, if I get bit, and I didn't have a pregnant wife, you know, I wouldn't want malaria, but I'd be like, whatever. But when you couple that with she's pregnant, and you have things like malaria that you can get, you have Zika and a bunch of other different diseases down here you can get, it's a worry, you know, it's something you have to worry about. And then you know, just the heat. I have to say that I have not had to, I mean, I'm scratchy now, but I'm not itching. The medicine I'm taking, that has to be it. You know, because I've gotten hot at home and it hasn't bothered me. So now I am, a little dog walking by, but now I am blazing hot. I mean, it's hot here, hot and humid, and nothing. You know, my back's not itchy, so that's a great thing. I'm glad I went to that doctor at the very last moment. I'm glad that doctor had something to tell me in terms of how to solve this issue. So that's great. That's wonderful. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to survive it here. It's just way, way, way too hot. But the conditions are bad, man. The conditions are pretty bad. There's no two ways around it. On this island of Gonave, the living conditions are pretty rough. You know, I witnessed no paved roads. We landed on a dirt runway here from the main airport in Port-au-Prince, and then we landed here on a little small plane, which I have video of, and you know, it's going to be shown previous to this video, but it was a muddy runway. We landed in the mud. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. So I don't know. And then you can see people out there fishing. Let me show you. So I guess you can see that. But then anyhow, I guess I'll get off here just rambling. Hopefully I can conquer some bee stuff. I'm worried about getting all that material out and people understanding it, because it's a lot of material to digest, and I want to make sure that they understand it, and I'm going to have to use translators to hopefully get that through to them. So we shall see. Hopefully it won't be as daunting as I think, and hopefully we can solve a lot of the things that, you know, I'm hoping to do. So anyway, until next time, I will see you. Take care. That dog. So an interesting fact here that Kelly told me was that people don't feed their dogs, so the dogs scavenge. That's how they survive. People can't afford food to feed them. Makes sense, because, you know, goats, pigs, and everything else, that's what they do too, is scavenge. So literally the dogs are super skinny because that's what they go around and do, is find food. It's crazy.